If you want to experience crazy hair growth and tame those tangles while taking down a protective style in order to keep all of the length that you've grown in that period of time, then you are in the right place. So today I'm diving into an amazing DIY herbal hair growth and detangler spray that will leave your hair feeling silky, smooth, and moisturized. First up, I have dried hibiscus. And did you know that hibiscus is packed with vitamins and antioxidants? It's not just a pretty flower, but it helps to moisturize your hair, add incredible shine, and can even promote hair growth. By using hibiscus, you're not only detangling, but also ensuring your hair looks vibrant and healthy. And plus, it smells good. Next on the list is chamomile flowers. Chamomile is known for its calming properties, but it works wonders for the hair too. It soothes the scalp and helps reduce any irritation, making it perfect for those with sensitive skin. And it also adds a natural luster to your hair. Now let's talk a little bit about rosemary. This herb is a powerhouse. It has been used for ages to promote hair health and vitality. Rosemary improves blood circulation to the scalp, which can enhance hair growth. And its antimicrobial properties helps keep the scalp clean and free from buildup. Moving on to the aloe vera gel. Aloe vera is famous for its hydrating properties. It's a natural moisturizer that can penetrate the hair shaft, leaving your hair soft and manageable. It also helps reduce frizz and fight breakage, making it a must in your hair care routine. Next, I have jojoba oil, which closely resembles our scalp's natural oil, making it great for hydration and detangling, and in which ensures your hair is not just moisturized but also protected from damage. By using jojoba oil, you will love how smoothly your hair glides through your fingers. And let's not forget the essential oils or the fragrance oil. And as you can see that I chose the fragrance oil. And the name of it is called Rio Rumberry. Using scented hair products can make your hair care routine feel more luxurious and enjoyable. Pleasant aroma can alleviate a simple DIY into a pampering experience. It can help mask unwanted smells such as those from sweat or environmental pollutants, leaving your hair smelling fresh and clean. It can mask the smell of strong ingredients that are included into your DIYs, such as rice water, onion juice, and even the smell of cloves, which can be pretty strong to a lot of people's noses, and a lot more others that people can't bear to stand the smell of. And although I still use essential oils from time to time and in certain concoctions, my overall pick is still fragrance oils. So I just grab a mason jar and I add 1 tablespoon of hibiscus flowers, 1 tablespoon of dried chamomile flowers, 1 tablespoon of dried rosemary, and then I get a pot, fill it up with water, and bring it to a boil. Now let's talk about aloe vera gel, in which I'll be adding 2 tablespoons to this. This magical gel is super hydrating. It locks in moisture, making your hair soft and manageable. And if you have dry or damaged hair, aloe vera can help restore its natural health. And lastly, I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of jojoba oil, which closely resembles the natural oils produced on your scalp. It's great for adding shine and preventing frizz without leaving your hair greasy. And to top this whole thing off, I will be adding 1/4 of a tablespoon of the Rio Rumberry fragrance oil. And although this concoction does not need any fragrance to it because of the hibiscus, which smells pretty amazing, I'm so used to adding fragrances, I just went ahead and did it anyways. So I've already poured my hot water and poured some of the tea into the measuring cup. I am now topping it off with my preservative, which is the Germaben Plus that can be bought from off of Amazon and off of a website called Bulk Apothecary, and other websites sell it as well if you want to type it into your Google search bar. Anytime I create any DIY hair growth tea, I always add a preservative, and that is to keep it from going rancid fast. Adding preservatives keeps you from having to put your DIYs in the refrigerator. It has a shelf life from 6 months up to a year, and some even up to 2 years. What is the need of creating these DIYs? Being told to use them every 3 to 5 days, but also being told to put it in the refrigerator and then discard it after 5 days. But if you think about it, the math ain't mathing. How are you going to see results if you immediately have to throw it away after a couple of days? So now it's time to put this spray to work. To use it, you can either spray it onto damp or dry hair, from the scalp all the way to the root when wearing a protective style and wanting to properly take it down. All of the ingredients that I added acts as a detangler that has a very good softening effect to your scalp as well as your hair strands. Once you've applied it, you'll notice how easily it is to detangle your hair while nourishing it all at the same time. Now, don't forget that this is a hair growth spray too. So if you are not wearing a protective style and you want to simply just use this as a hair growth spray, then by all means you can. This spray is 100% safe to spray on your scalp and then run it all the way down to your hair strands. Plus, it can also be used as a leave-in, which, as you know, can be left in until your next shampoo day. When detangling your hair and getting rid of all of the dirt buildup that has been sitting up for 3 weeks, like mine has, or even more, then these key ingredients are great when it comes to strengthening your hair, reducing tangles, and not softening all of that built up dirt that's been sitting there for quite a while, and ensuring an easy combing experience, because we can't afford to be out here losing any extra hair strand if we can help it. Now, don't get me wrong, our hair is going to shed, which is on the normal from 50 to 100 strands a day, not a week, not a month, and not a year, but a day. So just imagine wearing a protective style that has had your hair in a position to where your hair could not shed, but all of the hair had to build up. So once you've taken the protective style down, you actually think that you've lost a lot of hair, when in reality you really haven't. That was just shedded hair. But we do know that when we are wearing a protective style and we take it down, that we can snag or pull unwanted hair, or should I say hair that wasn't meant to be pulled out. And if we don't be careful, we'll think that that was shedded hair, and that is where this spray comes into play. It helps you keep the hair that you're supposed to keep, because if your new growth is sitting out there and looking crazy like mine, then you'll know for sure that your hair has grown. But in order to keep the length, then you must properly take your protective style down. We're trying to keep hair, not lose it. Many people have abused the word protective style by putting in box braids or getting them installed, which were clearly too tight to where it snatched out their edges, or had someone to take them down that wasn't experienced and end up ripping or cutting your hair. And it has caused so many people to big chop and to start their hair growth journey all back over again. But when creating these DIYs and applying these products properly to your hair while properly detangling your hair as well, then you do not have to big chop. Even if your hair was damaged before, you can do just like I did and get your hair right back on track. Because for those that don't know, a licensed stylist ripped one of my locks out over a year ago, and it caused me to comb them out, leaving my hair ripped and torn to pieces in many spots. Also, due to my locks bunching and not budding. But I still would have kept them in my hair if the lock didn't get ripped out in the back. So instead of big chopping, I've been applying my DIYs to my scalp and my hair strands on a religious/consistent basis, while of course wearing protective styles. And I finally got rid of that huge gap in the back, which was pretty much a hole, because you can clearly see through it, while protective styling and adding growth products, which is keeping my hair in the anagen phase just a little longer than usual, and it's also shortening the resting and the shedding phase. So I will continue to grow an inch or two, and then I will cut a little as it will grow. But now, since you know how to make this hair growth spray / detangler, then be sure to add it to your regimen, but also feel free to tweak or add or even take away whatever you feel that's necessary for you. But there you have it, a natural and effective hair detangler that you can do yourself at home. So I'm gonna just go ahead and play the rest of this video without talking, since I've already talked enough. And if you want to, then feel free to fast forward this video all the way to the end, just to see how much shedded hair I accumulate. But if you found this video helpful, then click the like button, share with friends and family, leave a comment below if you want, subscribe for more DIY hair growth tips, and most importantly, click the bell notification button to where you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload my next video. You guys have a blessed one.